All right, bud, look out. Hold on. Yeah, we're unboxing this. Oh. All right, let's get this stuff out of the way. Yeah. All right, so we are unboxing the RRT Sidekick starter pack with electronics, with their RRT electronics. As you can see, River's super stoked. Yeah, bud. All right, so what it comes with is the electronics, the launcher, and the rails, wires, and other assembly items. All right, I had to get the boxes off the floor because River was just too excited and figuring out what they are. But yeah, this is the RRT Versa Launcher Starter Kit. So as you can see, the first box in front of me is the launcher as well as a launcher dummy, the electronics, and the stand, as well as some of the wiring and other tools needed to assemble everything. So let's go through and unpack every single box. So here's the electronics box. Now these are the RRT electronics. I do plan on getting the Sport Dog electronics as well. As you can see, there's the remote, the receiver, and power cord, as well as a manual, operating instructions. All right, we'll move those out of the way. All right, this is the launcher box. In the launcher box, you have a pack of launcher loads, the medium power. Dude, the greens suck. Do not get the greens. There's so many duds. Highly recommend staying with the yellows and even the reds. All right, in here, all right, the box is in. Nothing left in the box. And then you essentially just have the launcher with the dummy. That's where you put the load in, and then operating manual as well. Here's the final box. That's everything included in the box. All right, so you have a bag of all the wiring goodies and some harnesses and such. And then you have the stand itself and the operating manual. All right, now online it says that the starter kit comes with one of these Allen wrenches, but there wasn't one in this bag. So I figured out it's a 5/64 Allen wrench, and then you'll essentially just take this out enough to where you can slide this guy on to where it's flush with the bottom. Tighten it back down. And the whole goal is you want this to be flush. If it's in a little bit, it won't fire correctly. And then it comes with this little pin or this little gasket. Push that flush into the bottom. It should slide right in. Oh, that's a tight fit. Take that off for a second. Holy crap. Let me tell you, that's a tight fit. Holy shit. Wow. All right. And so you'll want to make sure that this is flush as well right here. And then essentially when you're ready to fire, you cock it back and to the side, and this guy just swings. It's a motor that swings this way and knocks it and fires it off. So now what you want to do is grab your receiver, turn that bad boy on, throw the battery in your remote. Your remote should light up colors when you press it, And then you'll have to program, so there's a red light and a little button as well on the other side. And what you'll do is press that button until it turns green, just like so. And then you'll assign it to a number. So here I'll assign it to 1. There you go, it just turned red. And now it has been assigned to number 1. And if you press it, you should hear the receiver go off. You'll hear a click, click. That means it is connected and paired. All right, and now you can turn this off, turn it back on, and it still is programmed to number 1. So if you program it, if you're running a bunch of different Sidekicks, you can run them off of one remote, but you'll need receivers for each one, and then dedicate that receiver, whichever receiver you choose is 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 8 possible launchers at once. So now let's plug it all in and do a dry fire. So you'll take your receiver, plug in the headphone jack, like so. And then you'll take this cord right here. You'll grab your Sidekick and plug her in. Now you'll notice that there's a second plug on just the single Sidekick, and that's for like, and this is for like daisy chaining to other remote launchers, if you so please. Like if you have a Versa launcher and you want to fire this in a completely different direction, I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you definitely could. Then you can daisy chain this to a Versa launcher. So if you have like a 2-shot or a 4-shot, then it becomes like a 3-shot and a 5-shot Versa launcher, which we'll probably end up doing. The only reason why I got the Sidekick is because honestly, there's zero supply of the Versa launcher, and I've been waiting for months and months and months, but now that hunt test season is here, I really need to get my hands on a remote launcher so I can start teaching River to mark off the end of a shotgun. And it's pretty tough, you know, trying to toss it, and shotgun, he's actually just watching me toss it instead of the barrel of my shotgun. And there's not a ton of people helping me train him all the time. So, sorry, a little sidetracked. But anyways, now that your receiver's on, now that it's plugged into your Sidekick, what you'll do is turn this, stakes. What you'll do is turn this to about half, open this up just to make sure safety, and it will not turn, like it won't, as you can see, I'm telling it to engage, and it will not until there's contact made with the launcher itself, pushed all the way down. And now you can see, boom, launch. It's pretty quick and easy to assemble this thing, and you know, I'll be using it for the first time in about an hour. So I'll have a full comprehensive review. Now, I'm probably not gonna stick with the retriever training electronics. I'll probably end up getting some Sport Dog electronics from when I get the Versa launcher. From what I understand online is that, you know, the Sport Dog ones are a little bit better than the RRT electronics. There's nothing wrong with the RRT electronics. In fact, you know, it can hold up to 8 different launchers, which is pretty sweet. The downside, I will say, is that from my understanding, it only can receive up to 500 feet. So if you're really trying to push your dog hard on like those super far marks that are hundreds of yards away, you know, you'll struggle a little bit of trying to get transmission between the remote and the receiver. Now this is what I've just read. You know, I haven't fully tested it and I haven't done a full review and slash opinion on it, but this is what I understand from it so far. And who knows, my opinion could change. So thank you, Cornerstone, for sending this out to me. And thank you, RRT, for making yet again another great product. Can't wait to use this afternoon. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like down below. If you have any questions about the Sidekick or the Retriever Trainer electronics, leave a comment down below. And if you could please subscribe to this channel, it would help out a ton. And we'll catch you guys next week in another video. Peace.